they believe what Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam explained about the ayats. So they read this ayah so often. So inshallah, try to write this ayah somewhere. So whenever you will see, it will remind you about that somewhere in the bedroom, but not the side where you are, where you are putting your head, that side, not towards your leg side, okay? Because that will be the then that disrespect, okay? But somewhere in your notebook or on your computer, write this ayah, kullu nafsin zaiqatul mout thumma ilayna turja'un. This ayah keep you focused that there is some purpose. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you in this dunya, and then one day we all have to return back, and we are here for some purpose. We are not here for playing PS5 and PS4, and we are not here to score very good in our universities and our college, and because this not gonna work. Like, this will work just to get a good job in this dunya and to elevate a little status, but this will go last when you will 60, 70, and then your age deteriorate, like no health, you will be having so much health issues anyway. This all will be finished. The university studies, the college studies, it will only, all our effort, like 80% our effort is toward this goal, that okay, we should have a good marks in our high school, we should have a good marks in our college and universities. But if you will keep this ayah in front of you every single time, it will remind you that is not my final destination, that is not my final goal. So I should put 50% effort for this dunya and 50% effort for that, for my akhirah. If you will put all your energy towards education, towards this dunya, then you will be at loss at the day of Qiyamah, because your main task is to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you will not learn Quran properly, if you will not understand Quran properly, then it is impossible to understand what Allah is asking from all of us. And if you will just listen and forget, I don't know. Like, I still remember the day my teacher explained something, and next day when she asked, every single student say, "Oh, why you are not asking to me? I'm ready to answer." And when I explain something to you guys, and when I ask next day, everybody is quiet. Like it feel like nobody listened. So I sometimes I feel like, okay, what is the point explaining them if they are not, if they are not listening properly or not remembering that. But my job is to let you know, because I want to fulfill my task, and I want to say, oh Allah, I transfer everything, whatever I can, while I was teaching Quran, right? Now it's the goal, the ball is in your goal. Either you take it or you just leave it, right? Because teacher and parents, they introduce each and everything. What I feel like, teacher and parents, what is their job? They introduce each and everything to the kids. Kids, they give so much exposure of different things to the kids, right? But what happened one day when they grew up, and when they are in their, uh, when they cross their teenage, right? Then their personality start growing, and they pick the things. Okay, the parent give exposure, but I will carry on this one, but I will not carry on this. I will carry on this, but I will not carry on this, because whatever personality a person keep inside, they carry the same thing, right? Because parents give so much exposure with relative, exposure with friends, exposure with neighbors, exposure with deen, exposure with dunya. But how you carry the things and what you carry the things depend on you, not parents. Only parents job is just to introduce everything, right? So in the same way, a teacher job is to introduce each and everything about tajweed, about reading Quran, about the translation. Now it's up to you how you carry the things and how you move on in your life, right? If you are thinking, okay, listen and forget, listen and forget, listen and forget, then I don't know, like, that's scary. Anyways, let's start, because it's already Maghrib. So inshallah, first we will finish the lesson, and then inshallah, um, We will read Maghrib and then you will come back, inshallah. Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات
ولنبوئنهم من الجنة
لنبوئنهم من الجنة
جنة غرفا تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها
جنة غرفا تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها
نعم أجر العاملين.
نعم أجر العاملين.
The one who reads and the one who follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will go in Jannah, and that Jannah will be forever. Khalidina fiha means that the person will stay in that Jannah forever. Ni'ma ajrul amilin, and the amal, the deeds which he was doing, the ajr, the rewards he is getting in a form of, ni'mat, in a form of blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why he will stay in that Jannah forever. So if you read this kind of ayats, تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها. So inshallah always say, oh Allah, make us among those. Because if you stop and you will make dua, this Quran will give witness at the day of Qiyamah that this person, when he was reading, he stopped at every single ayah and then he make dua. Dua for going in Jannah. So Allah, please send this person in Jannah, and dua to keep him safe from the Jahannam. So Allah, please keep him safe from Jahannam. So if you read the Quran and you find any ayah of Jannah, about Jannah, inshallah, stop and make dua for a second, inshallah. Oh Allah, make all of us among those who will stay in Jannah forever, inshallah. Amen. الذين صبروا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون.
الذين صبروا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون.
Kamil, Rahim, Sarah. I cannot hear your voice. وكأي من دابة لا تحمل رزقها
وكأي من دابة لا تحمل رزقها
الله يرزقها وإياكم
الله يرزقها وإياكم
وهو السميع العليم.
وهو السميع العليم.
ولئن سألتهم من خلق السماوات والأرض
ولئن سألتهم من خلق السماوات
والأرض وسخر الشمس والقمر
والأرض وسخر الشمس والقمر
ليقولن الله
ليقولن الله
فأنا يؤفكون.
فأنا يؤفكون.
الله يبسط الرزق
الله يبسط الرزق يبسط الرزق
لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر له
لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر له
إن الله بكل شيء عليم.
إن الله بكل شيء عليم.
ولئن سألتهم من نزل
ولئن سألتهم من نزل
من السماء ماء
من السماء ماء
فأحيا به الأرض
فأحيا به الأرض
من بعد موتها
من بعد موتها
ليقولن الله
ليقولن الله
قل الحمد لله
قل الحمد لله
بل أكثرهم لا يعقلون
بل أكثرهم لا يعقلون
وما هذه الحياة الدنيا
وما هذه الحياة الدنيا
إلا لهو ولعب
إلا لهو ولعب
وإن الدار الآخرة لهي الحيوان
إن الدار الآخرة لهي الحيوان
لو كانوا يعملون
لو كانوا يعلمون.
This ayah, وَمَا هَذِهِ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا لَهْوٌ وَلَعِبٌ. The ayah you read here, which I was talking about, kullo nafsin zaiqatul mout, that every single living creature will taste death and they have to return back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And right after the next page, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is explaining وَمَا هَذِهِ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا, and this dunya, this world where you are living. Hayat means living, and maut means mouth. Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself explaining that this dunya where you are living is nothing illa, it's nothing but lahwaun wa la'ib. It's just a waste of time and just, something, you know, something like a toy, like something you just, game. Yeah, the good word is game. Okay, so it's a kind of game, like, it's nothing more than that. So don't involve yourself in this dunya too much, because it's nothing. It's just like a game. It's a only game, it's not a reality. Wa inna dar al akhirata, but the house, dar means house, akhirat means day of qiyamah, akhirah, la hiya hayawan, that will be forever. لو كانوا يعلمون, but I don't know why you don't understand this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, holding and, giving a shake that where are you going? Like I am explaining that this dunya, this world is only, it's a game. Everything is fake and fiction here. So why you are involving yourself too much in this dunya? The akhirah is forever. Work for that, not for this temporary dunya. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فإذا ركبوا في الفلك
فإذا ركبوا في الفلك
دعوا الله
دعوا الله
دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين.
دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين.
Sarah, Rania, read loud. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فلما نجاهم إلى البر إذا هم يشركون.
فلما نجاهم إلى البر إذا هم يشركون.
ليكفروا بما آتيناهم وليتمتعوا فسوف يعلمون.
ليكفروا بما آتيناهم ليتمتعوا فسوف يعلمون.
أولم يروا أنا جعلنا حرما آمنا ويت Okay, Amina, stop here and then inshallah we will continue.
أولم يروا أنا جعلنا حرما آمنا
آمنا ويتخطف الناس من حولهم
آمنا ويتخطف الناس من حولهم
أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله يكفرون.
أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله يكفرون
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بالحق لما جاءه.
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بالحق لما جاءه
أليس في جهنم مثوى للكافرين.
أليس في جهنم مثوى للكافرين
والذين جاهدوا فينا لنهدينهم سبلنا
والذين جاهدوا فينا لنهدينهم سبلنا
وإن الله لمع المحسنين.
وإن الله لمع
A
المحسنين.
very beautiful ayah. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. The meaning of this ayah is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, and the people, wallazina, and the people, jahadu, the one who work hard, or the one who struggle, and the one who try, fina lanahdiyannahum, to get the to find the straight path, subulana, we will surely give them the right path. We will surely guide them the right path, and they will be on the right track. But the only thing is they should try finding the right path. They should try connect yourself, finding the right path. And the Quran is the only thing. If you will connect yourself with Quran, then inshallah you will always, it will always, give a reminder, like when you will read, especially the translation, then it will always keep you connected, okay, where you are right and where you are wrong. Because of course you are, when you are understanding Quran, like with the meaning, the tajweed is one thing. This is mandatory. Like the person who read Quran without tajweed will not be accepted at the day of Qiyamah. But after tajweed is the thing which you have to read, right? Because this is a book of Allah. But understanding at the same time will give you the right direction, that okay, because when you understand Quran, when you read the translation and the details, then it will guide you day by day what is right and what is wrong. So what happened, it will be your habit, it will be your personality to pick the right and to read the wrong, because it will automatically develop. Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anh said, it took 6 years to 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 learn Surah Baqarah. Surah Baqarah is almost two juz, 40, 40 ruku, the longest surah of Quran, right? The first surah which is starting, and it is the longest surah. So he said 6 years it took me. He was Arabic. He knows how to read it. So why he took 6 years? And Hazrat Umar radiallahu anh, he said it took 10 years to read Surah Baqarah. So they were Arabic, they know Arabic very well, they know how to read it. So why they took 6 years and 10 years? Because to make it their personality, to act upon every single ayah, and to remove the bad things from them, and to adopt all the things which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is explaining. They said it took 10 years to understand Surah Baqarah. Understand means like they were working hard. Okay, this I'm not following, so I have to work on it, and uh, you know, I have to add in my daily life these things. So it takes 6 and 10 years to them. So inshallah, this Quran is for everyone, not only for them. And whenever you are listening a single ayah or single surah, when you are understanding in translation, so try apply on yourself, like okay, this is not the story of the old people, this is for us. And why Allah is saying, there is a message why Allah is explaining to all of us, inshallah. Okay, so let's finish the surah with Surah Rom, and then inshallah first we will pray namaz. Surah Rom. Rom is basically the name of a place. So inshallah, when you will go on translation, so inshallah you will understand. Surah Rom. Rom is the name of a place. Okay. So سورة الروم مكية.
سورة الروم مكية.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ألف لام ميم.
ألف لام ميم.
غلبت الروم
غلبت الروم
في أدنى الأرض
في أدنى الأرض
وهم من بعد
وهم من بعد
غلبهم سيغلبون
غلبهم سيغلبون
في بضع سنين.
في بضع سنين.
لله الأمر من قبل ومن بعد
لله الأمر من قبل ومن بعد
ويومئذ يفرح المؤمنون
ويومئذ يفرح المؤمنون
بنصر الله
بنصر الله
ينصر من يشاء
ينصر من يشاء
هو العزيز الرحيم.
هو العزيز الرحيم.
وعد الله
وعد الله
لا يخلف الله وعده
لا يخلف الله وعده
ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
So inshallah we will keep until ayat number 6. So 1.5 page is your lesson. Inshallah quickly